What is a long division? In math, long division is a method for dividing large numbers into steps or parts, breaking the division problems into a sequence of easier steps. It is the most common method used to solve problems based on division. Observe the following long division to see the divisor, the dividends, the quotient, and the remainder. As for our syllabus, the remainder must be 0. But how does long division works? The long division method involves basic maths operation. And what are the tips to memorize it? You just have to remember D, M, S, B, Z, C. And what are these stand for? D stand for left. Check if this digit is greater than or equal to the divisor. Then divide it by divisor and write the answer on top as the quotient. M stand for multiply. Therefore, we must multiply the quotient and the divisor to get the result. S stand for subtract, which means subtract the result from the digit and write the difference below. B stand for bring down. Bring down the next digit of the dividend if it is present and repeat the same process until the last digit of the dividend. Z stand for zero remainder. Thus, we will get 0 as our remainder. And lastly, C stand for check. Check your answer by multiplying the divisor and the quotient. And that's how you memorize it. Easy, right? But what if we are given a cubic equation? Let's take a look at the question. Given the question is divide x cubed plus 9x squared minus 12x minus 20 equals to 0 by x plus 1. As we can see here, x cubed plus 9x squared minus 12x minus 20 is the dividends and x plus 1 is the divisor. So, let's solve the question together.
So we will try to solve the question using the formula that we discussed earlier. The first step that we should use is D or divide. So as we look at the solving step, from x cubed, we will divide it with x and we will get x squared. Second step is M, or we call it multiply. As we can see, what should we do with the positive one? So with the positive one, we have to multiply it with x squared and we will get x squared as well. So we can continue it with the step 3, which is S or subtract. To get the remainder, from x cubed, we can subtract it with x cubed and we get 0. Meanwhile, we get 8x squared after we subtract x squared from 9x squared. The fourth step is B, or bring down. In this step, we had to bring down the next value, which is negative 12x, to repeat the steps earlier. In the end, we will get the 0 for the remainder and write the answer for the division. And the most important thing, don't forget to factorize the equation, which is in the step C or check. So we move on to the question 2. The question given is divide y equals to 6x cubed plus 23x squared minus 5x minus 4 by x plus 4. Like the first question we solved it earlier, we need to divide 6x cubed by x and we will get 6x squared. After dividing step, don't forget to multiply 6x squared with positive 4 and we will get 24x squared. After that, we will subtract 6x squared plus 23x squared with the value we got earlier. From 23x squared, we subtract it with 24x squared and we get it negative x squared. Fast forward to the next step, which is bring down. We need to bring down the next value, which is negative 5x. Continue the calculation. Repeat the same step from divide, multiply, subtract, bring down until you get 0 as the remainder. Don't forget the last step, which is check and factorize your answer.